Hey guys, Mini Toy Collector Mom here. I had a request to draw Roxy ring Shopkins, and I wanted to go ahead and do that with you guys today. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a circle. Okay, that's going to be the center of our Roxy ring. If you make mistakes, no big deal. You can always go back and erase. So this is our center circle, and then we're going to go ahead and make an outer circle. The top of the circle is a little skinnier, and the bottom is a little fatter because we want to leave room for her eyes and her mouth. Okay, so let's go ahead and do her eyes. Her eyes are 2 circles. Her eyes are pretty big. She has 2 little kind of half circles going on to really give her some definition. And her eyebrows, she has 1 eyelash there and 1 there. So she has, again, kind of a half circle. And then you're going to do another one. And then go ahead and color the inner part of her eye in. She has a couple eyelashes. She has a tiny, tiny nose. Her nose is kind of over to the left. And her lips looks like she's puckering them. Puckering her lips. So if you kind of do the start of a triangle and bring it down, and just go ahead and round it out. And the top is just like 2 little round areas also. She does have 2 little eyebrows. So 2 arms and 2 feet are left for the bottom. Her left arm looks like she's kind of touching underneath her eye. So you're going to want to kind of do like an oval shape. Like it's rounded at the bottom. And go ahead and just erase that circle that we put in there. You know what? I think I'm going to bring this over a little bit more because it kind of looks like there. Now it looks like it's coming out of her. All right. And then she has another arm. It's kind of waving up in the air like, I'm Roxy Ring. I have my little attitude. She's just kind of waving her arm. And she has 2 feet. One of the feet start right under her lips. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a round circle there and bring it back. And let it go ahead and connect. So you still have a space between the arm and the leg. And go ahead and do another rounded foot at the front. So this is actually connected. So go ahead and make sure your line is erased there. You can go back and darken up your lines so you definitely can see more definition of your drawing. You could also go back over this with a marker if you wanted to really make your lines a lot darker too. They really make your image kind of pop. All right, so the top of Roxy Ring, this is a little tricky. I went ahead and did a full circle. What you're going to do is you're going to erase the top half because where her diamond is, it's flat. So you're going to go ahead and make the top of this flat and just think about her big diamond coming out. She has 3 prongs for her diamond. She has one on the left, Kind of comes out of the left side here. She also has one right in the front. This is kind of just like a rounded shape too. And then I'm going to erase that because it's actually part of the ring. And then she has the one that comes up here on this side. So the next thing you're going to do is the big rock she has on top. What you're going to do is, so you have the bottom flat side of it, go ahead and extend up. You're almost kind of doing, there's going to be several shapes. So go ahead and make your sidelines stretch out a little bit. And you're going to go ahead and bring a line up this way. And then you're going to have the flat image up there. Now, I don't like that on mine. Like I said, if you're drawing and something doesn't look right to you, all you got to do is erase it. It's no big deal. Tricky, tricky, tricky. All right. So you know what I'm going to do to make this easier, I think? I'm going to split this in two, just so I'm getting equal sides. So this kind of looks equal. This looks equal. And let me go ahead and make that look equal on the top. So we're going to make this into 4 rectangles. We're going to do one here, one here, and they're kind of angled. And then what you can do is, to make this easy for you guys, you're going to go ahead and do a little triangle on the top. So you're just doing a little triangle on top of your rectangles. Now we're still going to have to erase some lines, because if you break it up that way, it might be a little easier. If you see there's 2 rectangles and then a small diamond, then you can just erase where that line is that we drew kind of for our guide. And then it kind of looks like from this point, there's another triangle. So this is just really much made up of a couple rectangles, a couple triangles, and then it looks like there's a very subtle line that just kind of goes through that whole thing. She has a lot of shading on her too. So once you get that drawn in, you can go back and add some shading to the diamond to kind of give it more of a 3-dimensional effect. So you can just do it with your pencil and just do it real light. And you can even go back and just erase some of it if you want. All right, guys. Well, there is my Roxy ring. I hope that you guys like it. Please subscribe to my channel and let me know if you want any other characters to learn how to draw. Thanks. Bye.